Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on 3 teaser trailers. First up is Rogue Trooper, based on the comic book. Next up is Idiots. And finally, there's Practical Magic 2, starring Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Thanks for checking out the Pineys. Books 1 through 20, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. Planet Piney, now available. All right, let's get into it. Rogue Trooper. What is Rogue Trooper? So, this is based on a comic book that was pretty popular back in the day. It had really cool artwork about a genetically engineered infantryman who is the sole survivor of an invasion. And he's got 3 of his companions who died stored in the computer in his helmet, gun, and backpack, I think. And so he could talk to them. And he's trying to figure out who betrayed their mission. Right? So someone betrayed their mission, and he's going to figure it out. And he is a super soldier, kind of like in the far future. And this was a hot comic back in the day. I remember hearing about it. I don't know if I actually read an issue, because it's all one big story, essentially. But he was a cool looking character, kind of a android alien looking guy with cool gadgets and everything. So yeah, this looks pretty fun. I'll maybe check out the full-length trailer down the road a piece. So here it is. Go Rogue from visionary filmmaker Duncan Jones comes in an animated science fiction feature. It is animated, but it's got a, very realistic sort of animation to it. From Rebellion and Liberty Films, starring Aneurin Bernard, Rogue Trooper tells the story of 19, a genetic infantryman who finds himself the sole survivor of an invasion force. Desperate to track down the traitor who sold him and his comrades out, the super soldier is accompanied by 3 killed-in-action squad mates whose personalities has been stored in his gun, helmet, and backpack. So Haley Atwell is in it from Captain America. And I don't think I recognize any of the other actors. Maybe Asa Butterfield? That name sounds familiar. Oh, Sean Bean is in it. I didn't see him. So, this was published by 2000 AD. And this was also home to Judge Dredd. And it was co-created by Dave Gibbons, who did the artwork on The Watchmen and a bunch of other things. He's got really great artwork. And Jerry Finlay. And it's adapted to the screen by Duncan Jones. And I think it could be good. I think it could be good. So, yeah, there's that. Next up is Idiots. I'm already in. It's a comedy starring Dave Franco. And I really love this trailer. Because what it does is, it has this scene at the car, and then it keeps cutting away to very quick clips of the movie, and you just get glimpses of various disasters happening. Now, I have no idea what the plot of this movie is, but it seems to be these guys are in a lot of trouble. Peter Dinklage is also in it. For some reason, he has a machine gun. I think it involves them and some hot girl who accidentally killed a dude. And they find the dead dude in a hotel. It also has drugs in it. So here it is. Dave Franco. And I don't recognize anybody else other than Peter Dinklage in it. But it looks fun. It looks a whole lot of fun. And definitely a different kind of trailer, because they keep cutting away. Right here, they cut away where one of the character in the back seat says something to the driver, and he says, "Shut the F and they just cut off. So I'm liking the whole cut of this trailer. Check it out. It's really good. This is probably one of the best trailers I've seen in a while. August 28th. Definitely feels like a summer movie. There's that dude. I mean, literally, that dude's only... This is only on screen for like mere seconds. Yeah. So there's the hot chick. I think someone in this room dies. Maybe they die of a drug overdose and they're all trying to cover it up. I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's see if I can get a vibe for it in here. Starring Dave Franco, Mason Timms, O'Shea Jackson Jr., director Macon Blair. Two unqualified bozos, Franco and Jackson, are hired to transfer a rich teen, Mason Timms, to rehab. Oh, okay. When their straightforward gig quickly spirals into dangerous mayhem. That sounds like a good premise. That explains a lot. Okay. This one I could break down. First act, they get hired to take the teen to rehab. And then the second act is he either escapes or talks these guys into staying over at a hotel, and they get a hooker and they get blow and they end up doing a bunch of drugs, and then again he escapes or does something even worse. Maybe ODs and they have to, like, you know, bring him back from the dead or whatever. And they just keep getting in more and more trouble when they should have just driven him to the rehab center. And then they get him eventually, I think, to the rehab center. And maybe they're doing it for Peter Dinklage, who is like a gangster. I don't know. And then they eventually get him to the rehab center and it's all good. Last up is Practical Magic 2, starring Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock. Now, you all know, if you watch this channel, I kind of can't stand Nicole Kidman. I just don't think she's a good actress. I really don't. I have never liked the movie with Nicole Kidman in it, I don't think. Except maybe one. I think there was one that looked good. But Sandra Bullock's okay. I never quite understood the appeal of Sandra Bullock. I hated the movie Gravity. Like, I hate that. That's like on my top 10 hated movies. So, this movie has zero appeal to me. It's also a sequel to Practical Magic, which, you know, this is more aimed at women. It's about witches. I don't even know what the plot is here, but apparently they're passing on their powers to the next generation of witches. And I guess they're sisters. I don't know who this guy is. This is handsome man. One of them's going to fall in love with him, I guess. I don't know. It looks way too girly for me. So, director is Susan Bayer. See, this is a movie I think women should direct and write. Because it appeals to women. They have the sensibilities to write it and direct it. It's not for me. Synopsis: a multi-generational family of witches cursed to be loveless for centuries attempts to break the spell by confronting dark secrets and sacrificing for each other. Oh, okay. Was that from the first movie? So that explains what was said in the trailer, like anybody they fall in love with dies. So maybe Handsome Man is one of their... He's like more of a minion than an actual guy. And that's how he can stick around, maybe. Yeah, I still don't want to say it. I mean, I like witches, but not like where the witches are the heroes. I like it when the witches are evil and they have to be taken out. So, yeah. Now, again, obviously this is going to, out of the three movies, this is going to be on the bottom. And I probably won't even look at the full-length trailer, but... You know, if you're a fan of the first movie, I'm sure you want to see it. But, yeah, Practical Magic 2 goes way on the bottom for me. Number one, Rogue Trooper or Idiots. Man, that's a tough call. But I would put both of these movies I want to see. Rogue Trooper I would put at second, only because you never know what an adaptation They might go sideways with the story, but I think they're going to be pretty. With cartoons, I feel like Hollywood typically doesn't ruin them. Typically, when it's based on something. And Rogue Trooper takes place in a universe, there won't be a lot of like grounded things so they could do stupid political messages. So I think it'll be fine. Plus, it's coming out of Britain, so I feel like they'll be truer to the comic than most Hollywood productions. And number one is definitely Idiots. I just love the title. Great title for a comedy movie, and yeah, it looks like it's going to be crazy fun. And again, I urge you to watch the trailer for Idiots. Yeah, I'm going to give it an upvote. I've been giving a lot of upvotes today. The trailer's definitely a way of editing, scenes that really works. And this is a teaser, and yet I feel like I don't even need to see the full-length trailer of this. I'm already in. This one already sold me. This, to me, is a way, especially for a comedy, to edit a trailer. It's fast, it's fun, it's crazy. Yes. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. Check us out on the green site, the orange site, and the black site for our other two videos of the day. I will be in Haddon Heights, New Jersey on Friday at Jane's Tea House for tea with the Jersey Devil. It starts at 7 p.m. and you need a ticket. You have to reserve your spot. We already have 18 people signed up, so call now. And the price of admission includes the tea service and a free book. And let me tell you something. Jane's Tea House, top quality tea. And I'm a bit of a tea nut. I drink iced tea all the time. If you watch this channel, you knew that. And so I like a nice high quality brew. And the snacks were great too. Last time they gave me a bunch of snacks at the end. We had a great time, and we're going to have a great time again, so don't miss it. Saturday, I'm going to the Smithville Art Walk. This is something I haven't done in a few years for various conflicts, but Smithville is right across the street from Leeds Point, the birthplace of the Jersey Devils, so you can't miss that either. It starts on Saturday. I think it goes about 10 to 4. However, the rain date is on Sunday, if it gets really rainy. The weather right now is a little wonky, so keep watching the skies. I'll keep you updated. We'll see you.